Yeah, here you are. Your guards were charmed by a spirit woman named Lyra. I've gotten rid of her. By the flame, you found her? My missing commander? She was calling to the watch beyond the grave. Doesn't make sense, but nothing in that cursed district does. So what happened to her? All your knights are dead. They didn't make it. I see. Nonetheless, thank you for your help. Left with many other questions and answers, but at least I know what happened to my troops. Please accept this. Thanks. Tell me about Hill. I don't need to ask about the Hill. I was already there. Sweet. Let's go talk to the dude and sell our stuff. I lost 5 copper to the bandits, but I gained 900 and some. Okay, let's start selling some stuff here. Oh, yeah, I was gonna put that mace on. No. Man, it's endless. It's endless. Mm, 17 to 24. It does a little bit more damage, but I don't have any extra stuff. Which I could try to do the enchantment. I'm gonna hold on to that. Nobody uses crossbows. Hold on to that. No. I'm not. No. Okay. Do have that ring I can put on. Yeah, I know. I think I'm gonna do my 10,000. I'm gonna hire those guys. Wait, what if can I sell my cat? 20. Not worth much, is it? I don't think I need anything else, so trade, there's 14,000, so I'm at 42,000 now. We're at on time. Getting close to midnight. I don't want to stop. That is turned in. Yeah, that's down in the dungeon. That's in Deerford. Okay, so let's start heading towards Deerford. Okay, so can't go there yet, so we gotta go here. Where's the... I'm just gonna click on this for a second. Where's my quest now? So I do have a quest for White March. Asked me to open up Durgan's battery. Dwarven Fortress. Find white. Durgan battery. Gotta go here for. So I wonder if I have to go to White Marsh to get that. Twin Elms? I don't even see that. Yeah, okay. Oh, we already opened all this up. Forgot about that. Yeah. I wonder how long it is. I got some longer games I got playing this summer. Because I got this one. And I think sometime in July, even though there is a game that's coming out in July I kind of want to play. But I think I'm going to do Kingdom Come Deliverance. So we can get that played before the second one comes out. So Stormwall Gorge, we got to go here first. Oh, about the same length? Oh, wow. Okay. Love when they have stuff that big. Quick save. I'm not sure what I'm going to run into here. Druids. Oh, shape changing. Fantastic. Soul Ignite. On you. This might be a difficult fight. I'm closer.
How may I help?
You should have slept because you got nothing.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
How may I help?
What?
Yeah. Let's go.
Kana's down. I can't keep up with their lightning.
How may I help?
I'm ready.
Man, we're gonna have to rest after this. This is
Aye?
insane. Oh, he's stunned. He's down.
What?
All right, Durance. What do we got for us here? Let's just make sure this is back up still first.
Aye?
Magic missile. This dude. About gone. Kick this one down. Oh, I'm stunned.
Lava.
Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Do it whenever you feel like it. That was a tough fight. Pine flail.
Of course.
All right, let's rest. Got heal multiplier. Do movement. Racial accuracy bonus. Not sure what a wilder is. Vessel. I believe pretty soon we the tower. Once the tower is up, I think we get perception bonus. I think that's what we're working on, right? Did we get it done? Oh no, the tower is done. Should have a perception bonus. Oh, when resting at Bright Hollow. Never mind. 2 days left for the wall. Get the lion.
Brave thou Celestial.
Oh god. Oh my god, Kana's about down already?
Mo Ixi. Following your lead.
Ooh boy. This is not gonna go well. These things hit hard.
How may I help?
Nana. Mo Ixi. Nana.
Oh god, we're gonna have more. Kana's down. Keep shooting.
Yes?
Be on seat. Okay, okay. Then we're down. Poor Kana. Everybody work on this line. Okay, work on the lioness. Oh my god, more? Oh, 2 more. Where do they come from?
Yeah.
All right, so let's soul ignite. You. Endurance, get over here.
What?
Lava will be on seek!
Everybody on that one.
Leave it to me!
Yeah.
Curses!
Shout it after he dies. Get up, Kana.
All right, then.
Oh, there shouldn't be anything else here if they all just wandered at me. Okay. Scroll of Tanglefoot. Agavor, big. Druids. Okay, so we got you, pig.
Leave it to-
I remember these guys being hard.
Praise thou Mykillangelo.
Huh?
That's not very helpful.
Let's go.
Let's just magic missile you. Hopefully that'll get you down.
Lava will be on seat. You're not getting through me.
Not even slowing it down.
All right then.
Okay, well, I can't do anything in there. The bright sun casts a light on the pattern of the ground. You kneel to get a better look. The stone here has been carved, a few simple shapes. A small circular indentation marks the center. A much larger circle surrounding you see appears to be writing in the circles. Look at the indentation. Shallow and smooth, looks like it's intended to hold something specific, like some type of jewel. Examine the outer. Several shapes have been carved in the outer ring, though it must have been worn away. They got a crescent above the center, so the moons, or some phases. Examine the writing. Curving, twisting runes are strangely familiar to you. You recognize them as ancient and Gwithan. They read, all things end, only to continue anew. Now enter at dusk, that we all may experience a new dawn. Leave at the moment. I mean, we're kind of hurt. What's this? Oh, here's the other person I wanted to use. Chewing on a piece of uncooked meat, a small Orlan dressed in tattered leathers offers a humble greeting and waves his hand. Despite his pleasant smile, the upper right portion of his face is in a sorry state. An eye patch stitched across his sterilized eyeball wraps around his head, and his ear is mangled, rendered of twitches and spasms, while the other ear perks up at your approach. Next to him is splayed the carcass of a deer. It appears ripped open by a barrel.
If this is your deer, you need a new game warden. Name's Haravius. Hungry? I can't eat all this. First catch of the day, help yourself.
What killed the deer?
One ornery Stelgar. Though looking at the deer's insides, it had a malformed but delicious heart, and would have been dead within the year regardless.
I think for the build I wanted to have, I wanted either him or Kana.
Gallowayne chose a fitting end for this fine animal. Pardon me, I shouldn't pray with my mouth full.
What brings you here?
Other than the delicious venison, new trees to document, new animals to sketch, new sights to be seen. I've learned as much as I can from the druids of my circle. I'd rather wander and learn than take root and stagnate.
Yeah, normally I play druids in these games. Normally I do, but the Cypher seemed really interesting. I want to play this, but when I played Baldur's Gate 3, I was the Spore Druid. I played Diablo 4, I was the Druid. What's up, Rigger? Dude works like 5e druids. So frontline beastiness works too. See, I wanted him as like mid-range. It's like basically what Kana is, mid-range. Oh, Kana's kind of grown on me. I like him. Because I want 2 people in the front. I would like somebody that's somewhat tanky-ish in the middle. And then my well, I guess technically I have Durance in the middle too.
So if you're traveling to Deerwood and need another set of hands, I'd welcome the safety of a group.
Go on.
I'm trained by the celebrants of Hawk and Ivy of the Fisher Crane tribe. I know more than my share of nature magic, and, well, I don't shy away from a good fight. I have business with the druids that live near Twin Elms. So long as we find ourselves there eventually, I'm happy to follow along. Splendid! It'll be an honor to run with a pack for a change.
Now, do I want him? I don't know anything about him. I don't know anything about him. If I take him, I'm not gonna have Kana, and I think the only way I can get him back is go back to the keep. What's your opinion? What do you think? I wish I could see more information about him. I love Kana with his summoning. I think that's kind of fun. And then he has his chants, those chants actually help. Place the bird lady with him. Beefy druid with heals and nice AoE. Bird lady? What bird lady? Oh, you think get rid of my paladin? You think he'd be better than having a paladin? Yeah, her name's Pelagina. Is he going to be beefy enough to cover for my paladin, though? I guess I don't know his build. 'Cause I like her as my off-tank, but she's not all that tanky. Range ability also works because you would have 3 front lines if you melee with it. Yeah. But if he works as D&D, he's only going to be cloth or leather wearer. We could try to switch her out with
Gores.
the druid. I'm interested to see what the druid has. Okay, let's take a look at you. So you got your spells. Charm Beast. Dancing Bolts. Summons a Flare Thin Bolts. Nature's Mark. Sunbeam. Talon's Reach. Tangle Foot. Got Shapeshifter. Into a Stelgar. Okay. Oh, the equipment isn't the same. Okay. Can we cast while we're in animal form? I mean, 125 health is decent. Oh, that's insane. That is insane if he can cast in bear form. Or Stelgar form. For 18 seconds. I don't think I have any gear for you now. We both have fine leather armor, so that does me no good. Time for the beast mode increases as you level. Okay. That's nice. For the light armor. I mean, I could give him a saber. Otherwise, it just has leather armor. This could be a little bit difficult for him. Currently has, what, a spear? Yeah, it's a spear. Killer's Druid is a mix of D&D and Blood Hunter Lycan archetype. Blood Hunter, okay. I gotta find good armor for him. We're gonna switch out with the spear. And I have nothing really for him at the moment. I need you here. I could have. I didn't even think about it at the time. Pretty sure we'll kill something. Here. Yeah, well, let's see what's going to happen in a fight. There's no fight here. I just finished it off. Okay, so we got Deerford. I can't get here. And this is where we gotta go. And it's midnight. This whole place is gonna be a town. Yeah, it is. Okay, so if I try to leave, it does not open any of these. So, how does one get over here? It looks like from here. Don't know.
Out with you! I already told you what... I'm sorry. I thought you were one of those ruffians.
Times we live in.
How may I help you?
What happened to you?
I never saw their faces. Strange hooded men asking about those ruins. Cleoban Relag. Most of the brigands who come through here asking about the ruins are looking for a few ancient trinkets. But these people knew the name, and they were in a hurry. They wanted to know where Cleoban Relag was. I tried to keep it from them, but I couldn't hold out forever. I don't know what they were up to, but it can't be good.
Doesn't sound like the lead and key, does it? Well, it does sound like it. Can you tell me a breath? Breath is the most universal of all gods. It oversees portals. It cycles all kinds of life, even death itself. Under Barath, ending mercy, a passage, or beginning. Barath has many representations across time and cultures around Earwood. Okay. Tell me about the Pallid Knight. She's one of the youngest manifestations of Barath. A familiar one nonetheless. Stories describe her as a gaunt knight with black armor, black eyes, black hair, and milk pale skin. She demands the impossible toll for travelers who have tarried too long under the road. Usher. Kith has written stories, songs, and poems of Usher for centuries. Sometimes he's folk, sometimes dwarf, sometimes merely walking skeleton. He never speaks, but he guides the way to death and blacks life. He also creates circumstances for wayward and stumbling waves. I've never heard of Benwyn. It means life and death and life, respectively. You see them as two skeletal figures, one male, one female. Explorers have found them carved opposite of one another in doorways. But I know particular legends that speak of them. Alright, thank you. Tell me about the ruins?
The Glanfathan tribe that guards the ruins will kill anyone who trespasses there. And they'll retaliate against us, too, if history is any indication. We've had too many fortune seekers stir up trouble of late. If I'm to tell you, I'll need to know your reason for wanting to go.
So this is where I say, go into the ruins, and I'll kill you. And that's when you say, Harvest, I'm the Watcher. You're no match for us all, and we've got a good reason for this. And I'll give up trying to argue with you and leave you to dig your own trespasser's grave. Only being half metaphoric. Sometimes, making your Woodians dig your own grave before you kill them, and the kids hear about a fabulous deterrent. Dangerous plot is unfolding. I've got to stop it.
If that's the case, then we may already have trouble headed our way. I'll have to take you at your word. You'll find Cleoban Relog here. Whatever trouble you find there, please end it quietly and try to stay out of the ruins.
Tell me, Deerford. Folk here tend to keep to themselves, like they do in most towns. It's deep Deerwood. They're suspicious of travelers. All the brigands and refugees moving through the area who complain. Cowled people. Alpha idols. Acknowledge approach. Cowl figure standing near falls silent.
Hail, traveler.
Greetings, friend. I've heard of you. Heard as you've been busy in Defiance Bay. Too busy and eager to finish my business and get back to the city. Business is that. Haven't you heard? There's a murderer on the loose. Said he's gone mad with grief. Strangled dozens of healthy children there in his own hollow boy. Come all the way to Defiance Bay to bring her justice. She's here? She's hiding in the village. Go after ourselves, but the problem is she knows our faces, and there's telling what she'll do if she saw us coming. We'd like to avoid any further unnecessary bloodshed. Her name's Ifri? It's in Orlan. We want to get her out of town so we can deal with her cleanly. She knows we're looking for her. But if someone were to convince her that it's safe to leave... If she's a mass murderer, why did the Duke send Crucible Knights after her? The powers to be want to keep things quiet for obvious reasons. Better not to cause a fuss, certainly not startle. Not sure about this. Man more like that and everyone's problem Keep an eye out. If you come across, remember what I told you and promise to make it worthwhile.
Well met, friend.
What are the odds? Struck in a backwater only to meet the famed champion at Defiance Bay. Brass Wheel brings mercy today indeed. Perhaps you could help. I don't suppose they saw a young elven noblewoman on the road. Stuck in this wretched place. The rest of my unit can't find her. I haven't seen anyone. Same as everyone else in this blazing village. Or perhaps you could go speak to Lord Hanrad in the inn. Grateful for your assistance. Locals could open up about his daughter's disappearance more than they have to us. Okay. So we got the mill, the inn. Take a peek in here quick. Rack up quests. Just villagers, so nobody important. Greco Gen Inn. Got Sid.
I
Good day,
just
stranger.
want to find her. Surely even you can understand that.
First time drinking in. Normally I have a song ready, but I haven't quite worked this tune out yet. I'm writing some chants and I found this in. Say you're interested in the story. I haven't finished the chants and I could tell you about it. Sure. Well, excellent. Rustic fables are always great fun. Let's get out with something to write. Built in a time of Hadric rebellion, an Adirian lady that I knew once had kept here. Had her. Oh, God, my God, had to keep here. My gosh, I can't read. One of the towers still stands, but the rest is said to be buried under a village. Anyway, stuck in the side of an empire, the contingent of Duke Hadric's knights and the crucibles helped the farmers and colonists in the area to turn to rubble. This inn was the first building that sprang from built with some of the same bricks that the colonists had pulled from Lady Thenu's castle, they say. Supposedly, the quarterstaff of her chief wizard got lost in the construction, ordered into the walls and nailed under. Anyway, the inn is supposed to be a haven and meeting place while the locals built their new town. The Woodians on the ordinary lot, or ornery lot. They are more, these new neighbors met, the more they argued. They realized they agree on much besides ousting the biggest divide were the Glenfathans and their nearby ruins. Hadric's knights and the supporters wanted to keep peace, but a group of misfits with more anarchaic leanings that formed this town wanted to go after the tribes the same way they had gone after the Lord. Soon the villages were fighting each other as much as the Adirians. In the end, the memories of the Broken Stone War and the War of the Black Trees were fresh enough for Duke soldiers today. Most of the other villagers came around eventually, but some of the core troublemakers left to join the front lines of the War of Defiance and others. I've heard found their way to the Gilded Compass, or Guided Compass, and the most forward-looking of the Glenfathan tribes. I don't know if I believe that part myself. Makes a good story. There's a portrait of one of the chief's rabble-rousers and his rival in the peacekeeping faction. Someone's idea of a joke. I don't think they were.
We're decent folk, my lord. Perhaps you should leave and check the wilds.
Good day to you.
What was your exchange with that nobleman about? Folk around here is decent. They mind their own business. Stick your nose at it, go ask yourself. Let's check out the room. You're gonna pop out and get some sleep? Yeah, I'm getting off here too.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to
I gotta
meet
get
you.
up I get up at 7, so less than 7 hours. And thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Stay in the stables. Just want to take a peek in here before I call it a night.
My child is out there. Do they not understand?
My lord,
We'll pick this up
we're doing
quest,
everything
right?
we can.
Pretty sure this is a quest.
Unfortunately, these villagers...
Beasts take them all. I don't care how you do it, but find her.
Your child is missing, I take it.
Yes, Lady Alice, my daughter. I've asked around, but nobody in this mud hole has any concerns beyond their swine. They turn my men away like beggars and seem downright pleased to be of no use. But you're not one of my soldiers. And you look like you're used to getting your hands dirty, if you don't mind my saying so.
My lord, if you find her, tell her I won't be upset with her. She can come back, and all will be well. I just want to make sure my child is safe. In the world, more important to me. Okay, a few questions.
Alice, of course.
Describe her. She's a striking young woman. Bears more resemblance to her mother than me. She has auburn hair and delicate, well-bred features. She must be 20 or 29 now. I don't even know. Tell me of your disappearance. Stopped at Deerford for a few days. On our 4th evening here, I was making plans to continue our journey. Lady Alice was feeling unwell and went to bed. When I retired a couple hours later, I found that she had vanished. None of my men had seen her go, and no one at the inn knew where she was. Since then, my people have been combing the village, yet to find a clue, and the locals have been no help. Why'd you come? I was merely stopped along the way to Atina's rest. However, she took ill shortly after arrival and seemed to allow her to recover. It's in Atina's rest. She has reached the age where prudent for her to marry, given the legacy's business. I can't let her fertile years slip by, nor do I want to fester in the presence of many hollowborn. Seems like there'd be more suitable, or more potential suitors in New Homar or Yarma. I think I would consider that. Arranging a suitable marriage is difficult. Best prospects of my child lay in Eden's rest. She might have just ran off because she doesn't want to marry him. Where's the rest of your family? She didn't want to miss your daughter's brothel. Lady Hanrad is ill-suited for traveling, I'm afraid, and unfortunately, Alice has a few other close relatives, my sister and her husband. Ailey's aunt and uncle, of course, have been visiting a deer these past few months. As for siblings, Lisa's alone. My wife has only given birth to Hollowborn since Ailey's, that is. Go back to your daughter. Question.
I'm Lord Nestor Harrand of Defiance Bay. My family has been prominent there since Imperial times. Our primary estate is on the outskirts of Brackenbury, but we have holdings in New Haomar as well. Those went to my sister and her husband.
Heard you argue with the innkeeper?
A petty, small-minded man, just like the rest of them around here. I've been paying him an honest fee for board and bed, and yet he can't be bothered to stir himself to concern for my Alice.
He actually seemed angry.
People from these backwater villages take offense for sport. You have to but show up with a full coin purse, and they'll hear insult in the jingle of your step. They forget that Duke Hadret came from the privileged classes, as did all of the other earls and lords who financed the rebellion they're so proud of.
So I'm hoping you can help me. Should have trusted these people. Okay. So we're gonna search for her disappearance. And I think we're gonna end it here for tonight. We're gonna end it here. So we'll continue this on Tuesday night. and of course Thursday night. And Friday will be demo day. So starting tomorrow, Steam Next Fest is in here, so I'll look for some more demos to try to play, and then I'll have some normal videos too that I'll try to get out if I can have time. But I'd just like to thank everybody for spending some time here. If you did enjoy this, please give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content like this, please subscribe, or if you're on Twitch, please give me a follow. I'll see you all next time.